Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer. One of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position, following in the steps of the great Kaiser, who some have said is the only sweeper that was better than him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Messi. De Bruyne, over to the right flank. Otto tries a cross.
Well played and well cleared.
That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. Out towards the flank. Here comes the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking to play him in. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looks so promising. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Mbappe! And it's a goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And the shot! Well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Messi. Good effort from distance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There's a sharp little ball here. Otto is looking to influence the game from out wide. De Bruyne. And here's Messi.
There will be 1 minute
Gerrard.
at a time.
And it's Otto. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back on the way.
Midtjylland are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's found space here. It's run loose here. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, it's come loose. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. And it's Gerrard. And here's Messi. Xavi Alonso. Tchouameni. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. De Bruyne.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? And it's in! Into the lead once more. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Diego Forlan.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Number 17, Steven Gerrard.
Cannavaro.
Number 20,
O'Reilly
Luis Suarez.
has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And this is Van Basten. And he's running through. And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.